Hello everyone, happy Metaphysical Monday. If you're new around here, my name is Melissa, and today's topic for Metaphysical Monday is smudge sprays. So if you want to clear the energy around your body, this mainly is for like your body. I wouldn't necessarily use this to clear a room. Or definitely not on my crystals. Crystals the softer crystals can be sensitive to moisture, and also I'm going to be putting salt in here, so you don't necessarily want moisture or salt on a lot of crystals. So I wouldn't use this for my crystals. I would use sound for my crystals or smoke for my crystals. But for smudge sprays, it mainly is for my physical body, or my aura, or, my energy body. This is going to be in a plastic bottle because my kids use this one. So I don't want them having a glass bottle. So normally I would use a glass bottle, but let's dive right in. So I have to move a little bit to make room for my concoction. Sorry you can't see all of my supplies down here. Actually, I'm not sorry because it's kind of a mess. So what the purpose of a smudge spray for me is, like I said, clearing the energy from my physical body, my energy body, my aura. They're also marketed as aura sprays for that reason. My hair's a little funky today. There's like a really big, like hugely blown up blog post called Monsters Be Gone or something like that. You can look that up for another recipe. But that recipe specifically she made for her children to help them feel more comfortable sleeping at night, like to spray the monsters away under the bed. So you can look that up. If I think about it when I'm uploading, I'll try and remember to get a link in the description box. If not, just Google Monsters Be Gone. It'll come right up. So what I have here is, this one is what I make for my kids. And what I have, let me go through the supply list. I have a spray bottle. In my spray bottle, I have moon water. You don't have to use moon water. You can just use distilled water or tap water if you really want to. I would recommend distilled water though, just because it doesn't have all of the extra gunk and chlorine and stuff that that tap water would have in it. Our water here is horrible, and it has higher than I would like arsenic levels in it. Yeah, that's a whole nother topic. But supplies, water bottle, spray bottle, water, sorry, moon water, just a quick little tip. I like to, a lot of people charge their crystals under the full moon. I also like to put out a bottle of water. It's preferred that you put it in a glass bottle, but set your water out under the full moon. Ask the moon to imbue your water with its qualities, whatever quality that you find that you get from the moon, divine feminine, that's kind of the main one, but whatever you want the moon's energy to instill in your water, put that intention, set out the water overnight, and make sure you get it before the sun hits it, because then you get all that masculine energy, and who wants that? I'm just kidding. We want balance. But sometimes we can get a little too masculine, so the moon water will help kind of, for me, it's divine feminine, standing in your own power, and just a sense of calm. So that is what I want in here. So that's what I did on the last full moon. So we have our moon water, and then I'm putting 2 different essential oils in it. That's it, just 2. You could do one or the other. You could put whatever essential oil. If you want to check back on the smoke video, Smudging with Smoke, then I list all sorts of different herbs and their qualities. Most of those herbs can be found as an essential oil as well. Also, in the very first smudging video, my top 3 ways to clear energy, I have another spray recipe at the end of that video. So if you're interested in that, it's a Palo Santo spray. If you're interested in that, check the Metaphysical Monday playlist. The link is in the description box. So most herbs you can get in essential oil form. Make sure it's an essential oil and not a fragrance oil, because a fragrance oil is artificial for the most part, and an essential oil is going to be from the actual plant, and that's what you want is the essence of the plant and what the plant is put on the earth to provide for us. So I have rosemary. I hope you can see that. I think I bought this at Walmart. I'm not sure. You can get essential oils at Walmart now, folks. And this one was in a mail order. This is lavender. So I'm doing lavender and rosemary. Also, I have some Himalayan pink sea salt crystals. These are kind of larger. You can use, they sell them now with like the regular salt and pepper. You can get Himalayan salt, sea salt, Mediterranean sea salt. I would just not get like iodized sea salt. So whatever salt that you can find or can get on hand. And for this, because my kids are using it and it gets on their skin, I put a carrier oil in it. Not a lot of smudge spray recipes have carrier oils. Usually it's either alcohol or witch hazel. I don't like the pungent smell of the witch hazel, and I feel like it just affects it a little bit. But I don't put either of those in it. This mostly because it's for my kids are going to use it just as much as I would. So I want it to be gentle on their skin. So I just have, it's apricot kernel oil, whatever. If you have fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, I wouldn't use castor oil. It's too thick. It'll clog the spray nozzle. But any oil, carrier oil that you might have on hand. And that's it. So we have a spray bottle, some water, essential oils, a little bit of salt, and I'm putting a carrier oil because I want it to be gentle on my kid's skin. So let's get started. I already have the water in my spray bottle. I'm going to add this. I don't know what normal people, because I'm not that normal. What is normal? I don't measure anything. I put a little squirt of the oil in here. I like to put it in first, but that's where I was going with the normal people thing. I don't know how everyone else does their essential oils. I like to put the carrier oil in first. It gives something, in my opinion, it gives something for the essential oil to grab onto when it gets into the bottle. I don't know. Like I said, not normal. And however many drops this thing puts out, because I think this one's a really fast one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 500. Okay, there. And then we're going to put some lavender in here. Oh, that one comes out way faster. That's going to be very lavendery. I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if I was holding it up high enough. And then we're just going to do like a little pinch of pink Himalayan salt or whatever salt you have. Okay, that's kind of I would call that a healthy pinch. It's a healthy pinch. So we're going to put that in the bottle. Ooh, you know what I forgot? Crystals. I have, hold on. I have some clear quartz crystals that I want to put in here. You want to make sure these are cleansed and charged. Charged basically is a fancy way to say put your intention on it. So I have not done either of those. I'm going to do that with you guys right here. Just a couple little pieces here. 4 little. They're clear quartz chips. So while didn't plan on doing, I thought about it, but then I totally forgot. So I have them right there in front of me, and my tuning fork, I'm just going to reset their vibration. My tuning fork came in this cool little velvet bag. I love it. Okay. Okay. So now we have clear energy. And then I'm going to hold them in both of my hands. I'm going to sandwich them between my hands. This is how I like to charge my crystals. And I'm going to set my intention. I'm not even going to verbally, I guess I will because it's a video, but I don't normally verbally announce what I'm charging the crystal with. It gets it from my vibration that I am putting through my hands into the crystal. So that these crystals amplify the energy from the plants that were used and the essential oils and all of the ingredients in this smudge spray, which is intended to purify and protect. Okay. I can tell when they're charged. When they're in my hand starts to feel heavy, like the bottom hand wants to fall away. Everybody's different though. I'm going to put those into the bottle. And we're going to give it a shake. So I don't know if I mentioned when I was talking about the oils, because I was distracted. Like a kid with a toy. All right, give it a little shake. So we have all of our ingredients together. Let's see if the kids messed with the mist level on this. So. Lovely, I like it. It's not too lavendery like I thought it might be, because that just poured in there. So I don't think I mentioned what the purpose of each oil was. So rosemary is traditionally used it can be used for banishing negative energy and also for protection. So it kind of, when I spray it, and how I have the kids do it, you know, when you're spraying this, picture it landing in a bubble around you, creating a bubble of protection. It's the negative energy can go out through the bubble, but it can't get back in. So that's kind of the visualization that goes along with the spray. And then the lavender is to what word was I losing? I totally lost the word mid-word. Promote, that's the word. Y'all, I'm having an off day with my words. And I'm wearing, maybe it's making my throat chakra a little overactive. I think that's what's going on here. This is blue kyanite that I was wearing today to help with my throat chakra, which I think it's working a little too well. But promote a sense of calm. One of my kids is super excited, like all the time. Just all the time. She's so high energy and I love it, but also it's draining. So the lavender is going to help promote a sense of calm for her. So that's it. So you just put them all in the bottle and you shake it up. And you want to shake it every time you use it, because the oils will settle. The essential oils are going to bind to the carrier oil and it'll kind of float on the top. So you want to give it I wouldn't say a good shake. Give it a gentle shake before you start using it. But that is all. And then when you spray it, you have the reiterate, that's the word. Reiterate the intention that you had set. So when you're spraying it, you want to spray it all around you. You want to spray it above your head where your crown chakra is, and you spray it all around your body. If you, even better idea would be to keep it by your bedside before you get up in the morning. Spray it on your feet. Just a little tip, spray it on your feet just to set the intention that when I step foot off of my resting area and go forward into my day, that I will be protected and calm, protected, no negative energy, and that I will be calm, which mothers need. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have some recipes that you'd like to share with me for your favorite smudge spray, please definitely leave a comment. Every Monday I post a new video on a metaphysical topic. We've been covering all of the smudging techniques. This was the final smudging video, and I believe next week's video is going to be about the new moon. So if you're interested in what the new moon is all about, and maybe even a little ritual for the new moon, definitely hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Also, coming up is going to be our next set of tarot horoscopes. Throat chakra, y'all. Throat chakra. Our tarot forecasts for 2 weeks are posted on around the 1st. I try and get it in there before then, so you know what's coming. And then also around the 15th. So take a look at that as well. Also, I never mentioned it in the last set of tarot scopes, But I'm doing a giveaway. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a reading, which I don't offer readings right now. I'm just not there yet, time-wise. So it doesn't fit into my schedule to start doing readings on a regular basis. But for you guys, I will do that. So once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So make sure you hit that button. Thank you so much for sticking around this far. And I hope you enjoy your new smudge spray. As always, have a blessed day.